And there we go, record. Okay, so...
And that is actually a Righteous Fury. It automatically goes off.
It is on the second dice, though.
But that's not an additional dice. The only reason it doesn't account for accurate is because those are additional dice. Yeah.
Alright.
That is one of the damage dice.
Alrighty then.
I'm back. Who died?
Well, Epic rolled for you to see about an explosion, assuming that that's what you would want to do.
Yes.
Well, I have good news. Explosion. It went off. Righteous Fury then also went off.
Oh.
You did good, Jeff.
Yeah.
So, 24 total. Oh, that one's dead.
That one was already dead. Don't I go before him? How did we arrange this? Because I think Jeff went last previously.
Oh yeah.
Things have rearranged.
Yes.
They did rearrange. You know what? Just let Jeff's thing go through, and then we'll go through yours.
I'm ready to
Because he
click.
did just kill one.
Well
One
then,
killed one.
on whatever is left, I'm gonna pop it in the face with the Carnodon after a half aim.
Okay, there you go.
Damage I took.
You took a fuck ton. Your Epic said you were one away from critical after that. But there's 22.
That one's also also dying, I believe. Oh, maybe. No, it's not. It's almost certain. I don't think there's any kind of criticals at 4 that kill it. So, the one over there's still alive, but you killed one of them, Jeff. Good job. And you're out of the range in which it would die. I'll give you a small chance on both of you. Just a really small one. Needs to hit 5 or under. Nope. You're both fine. The goo goes everywhere else. Okay, and let's see. Kaide is the next. Kaide just runs. Run up, Kaide. Run up. Run up.
Is he gonna try and draw aggro?
Gonna try and draw aggro.
Truly a mensch. Pity about the clone.
He's actually gonna try and get it to try and take an attack of opportunity on him.
Both of his days try and slide past it, parrying as he slides.
Basically, yeah. Gonna attempt to hit him. How dare you try and hit me?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
It failed to actually even hit him. Just wasted its action.
Well, reaction.
Well, he can still attempt to do the parry.
Okay. That slog goes down to the last stun round.
Can't he still attempt to parry it?
Not really.
I guess. They've been rolling really poorly.
You shut your bitch mouth! You're the one who rolled a fucking 1.
Look, you guys already burnt the fate points to get rid of, like, I don't know, 9 of them?
And we sacrificed the clone, don't forget that.
This is true, you've sacrificed the clone.
Not dead yet.
You know...
To be quite blunt, actually, he could probably sneak right past the hive. He's probably the only one that could.
Yeah,
oh, poor Severus. So sad that he died. Guess we better bomb the planet.
Yes. Jeff would probably say, wait for a day for him. He probably can leave.
Severus runs into the hangar as the ship is taking off. We don't see him.
All right, so it's the turn, right? Okay.
Yeah, I believe it is. It's turn.
Slog, try and hit him. Hit him with the best you got. You have a scepter. Use it, damn it. Well, it used it. Sadly, I think Kaide generally will win this exchange.
Best of luck, fucker. Try not to splatter us.
Yep, Kaide successfully parried. Kaide says, fuck you. Go die in a ditch.
I have a feeling we're not going to the cult meeting.
What gave you that idea? Kaide actually failed that initial tries again because he has Blade Master. Does not actually have any fate points left.
Well, shit.
Well,
Still
yeah.
missed.
So, since we're all died, who goes first here?
I think it's
I'll move you
you,
up.
then Kaide, and then Bacon.
I think we rolled off
Sounds
with
about
Kaide, me and Wright, and I lost.
You did. Oh, you did lose. So Kaide would go first, and he goes, fuck you, Overseer. You think you can escape my blades? Well, he definitely didn't escape that time.
Dead?
Sprays blood everywhere.
Wow.
And the only one that gets hit is Kaide again.
Oh, thank God.
It dealt 1 damage to him. Alright, you guys can get out of here now.
Yeah.
The other slog is going to be behind you, but, you know.
Furiously
if you get out of
micro-beating.
here, you can.
Severus, the way is relatively clear. Run now if you're still alive, run!
Yeah, I'll try to make that.
Alright. So how do you wish to get out of there, Severus?
Silent move mainly.
You could just run for it. You might make it.
Well, I mean, I'll
Two
silent
slogs
move
still
over
around.
first. Go over here.
One of which is horribly mauled.
You could take out the rest of the hive right now. Be the hero.
Not really. The other ones are going to be back eventually, and then you have to deal with that, but...
Yeah, but I might be able to take out this one and then run for it.
It appears to just be somewhat confused as to what just happened to it.
Can I do a concealment test to get an ambush round on it, so I can aim with my long last?
Or
Sure,
just
go ahead.
you could just try and go for it.
Have I killed this
If you
thing
just
so
stay there
far?
and aim at it, you'll just get it, dude.
Okay, then it's fine.
They're
I'll
good
shoot
at
it.
hiding. They're not so good at actually looking for things.
Yeah, I'll just shoot it with the Daemon's Demise with a full aim.
This
It's
one, actually.
short range, standard, and plus 20.
Meanwhile, right
And
behind
I'll just use my
Jackalor,
contract back.
a pair of hands reaches forward to grasp the brain case.
I think I hit.
Oh. Ood. Did you have a hotshot left?
Yes, I have like.
He had a
9
lot
10
of hot
them in
shots.
total.
Never mind then, fucker.
And
Well,
again.
not Righteous Fury. Oh, 28 damage.
Yeah, I'll take the 28. That's span of 4. Is it dead?
It got -7. Where did you try and hit it?
Head. Always.
It died, I think.
Okay, then I'll just run for it. If it's dead.
That's right? Headshot 7. Okay,
No,
I'm
it's
sorry
still
to
alive.
say it actually didn't quite kill it. Wait, do you
Oh
have
my
the
God.
critical thing?
Yes, I have +2 damage from criticals.
Oh, it died. It died horribly.
Yay. Fucking finally. Yeah, I'll just run then. Just flat out sprint out.
I presume that you'll sprint out, and the other one, which you'll be able to see just as you go past it. But other than that, you get out.
Yay. Fucking finally. I'll be furiously like trying to communicate with them.
Inquisitor, I just
I
have to get
think we
this
found
out.
the slog hive.
Yeah, I just have to get this out of my system. Told you so.
The fuck? How did we go through a slog hive?
It's becoming a pattern. I was blaming the hero originally, glanced at Jeff, but I think it's just our luck. Not entirely sure about that last part.
I
Okay.
recommend the extermination of the city.
Yeah, it's time for a minor exterminatus of sorts. We even know where we want to lay down some of the shots. Right here.
I recommend the Asia one. I don't think that this planet has salvation.
Cormac is actually gonna make a half-hearted attempt to talk them out. Talk them out. Is that really necessary? Like we know where the threats
Yes.
are now.
Exactly. And the threats are far higher than they should be.
I mean, the demons died easy enough, right?
Come on, let's just take this and get going. I'm going to end the session right around here. You're going to meet somebody on the outside that's then going to, cage around this thing and going to be able to go up to the ship of the rogue trader. And then the rogue trader is going to be able to engage in an exterminatus on his own terms, with multiple ships firing upon the city.
Well, Rip City.
They'll give enough warning that they'll be able to remove a semi-decent portion of some of the population, but most of that's actually going to go to the rogue trader and basically be offered to him as colonists.
Well, as long as they survive to serve the Empire, I have no problem with a noble from the upper city digging a ditch to build a farm on an uncolonized planet. That, I think, is quite fitting. Fuck those guys, fuck their bought clergy, fuck their bought Arbites, fuck all of this shit. Let it burn, fuck it.
So, we'll go through a full epilogue next time of your first mission. And if you guys want to, we can continue after that. Or we can take a break from Warhammer, either way. But your mission is basically accomplished here.
I suppose we learned how our boss feels about what we did here next time.
Basically.
Okay, so they started by having a shootout with some Arbites. Then they proceeded to piss off a rogue trader, attempt to use that to infiltrate. Yeah, this just... The way it sounds when you summarize it's just from one escalation to another, it just gets better.
It's like a seesaw or something. What the hell? Are you guys lucky or are you guys unlucky? It's impossible to tell.
Answer is yes, sir.
On the one hand, you caused the destruction of a city. On the other hand, it was for good reason.
We did not cause it. We discovered the reasons why the city should have been shot up a long time ago. It's different.
Good point. But most cities have reasons you should shoot them up from a long time ago.
I still think that we should destroy the planet.
Listen, we wouldn't know that there are freaking, what's his face, the charnel demons down there until they erupted into the crowds on the Factorum levels. Without us.
This is very true. This has been brewing underneath for years now. That's the only reason there's actually as many demons as there are. Of multiple types, by the way.
Yeah, I would certainly write down my suspicions about quote-unquote Michelle.
You would probably be correct in these suspicions on Michelle. Because I did have a Damoness as well.
I'm only glad we did not end up going to that party. Might have been as tough a ride as this in some ways.
Yeah, I think we prefer these guys. Yeah, XP.
Yep, so I am removing the 200 base XP from this point on. I feel that you guys have gotten to the point that you can handle most of the stuff I want to throw at you. You've gotten used to using it, you know, to a pretty good degree. So it's just going to be rewarding on things that you've done, things that you've met, etc. So yeah, mission accomplished. Total of 1,000 XP for mission accomplished. You killed a couple charnel demons. Those will be about 300 each.
So 600 on top of the 1,000. Okay.
Yep. You then went and killed. You successfully managed to navigate away from the mutants. Take 200 off of that.
Okay.
Then you got through a slog hive, including killing, you know, some overseers, etc. You're gonna get slightly hit because you had an NPC of pretty good, high power level with you, but no one died. Lots of burned fate points, but no one died. A lot of dead slog. Total for that, I'll give about... I think about 800 in total.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna matter, but just in case in the epilogue I might need fate.
You are filled with determination on seeing what you have done. You may refill your fate points.
Do we get an extra one? For awesome success
You will get one extra fate point as well. Everyone gains one, including Kaide.
Do we get any bonus for sticking through thick and thin and actually getting the dog out intact? That fucking
You'll get
pooch.
bonuses, but that's not going to be XP or anything. That's going to be some different bonuses.
Well, so in total, what's that? How much? XP?
2,600 by my count.
Okay, please add it to the inventory, right?
By the way, if they turn the dog on a war dog, I call tips on him.
We are not keeping the dog.
You're not keeping it.
Come on, I always wanted a demon dog that follows the Messiah.
Bacon, you are 50 behind, right?
Yep.
I am like, how much behind?
Like about 1,000. Okay, let's see. So we can take 700 each, first of all. That would spend 2,100. Let's calculate it out. Give another 50 to Bacon to bring him even with us. that would put us at 2150. And I feel like Jackalor might have actually done a good, so we can give him like 450 extra to help him catch up. Because he probably learned a lot from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In particular, how to be a crazy cunt.
Fucking run off. Take all the slaw with me. Because you're not.
Listen, we will tell you afterwards how we broke through with battle among some of the toughest ones.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. You guys are awesome.
Okay, so
Tech
750.
particularly is awesome.
So 750 for you, Bacon, 700 for me, and 700 plus 450 for Jackalor. So you would be a little bit behind now, not as much.
He's just 600 behind.
Okay, let's
By the
calculate
way,
it out.
aren't you guys making your choices for like the
Yes.
stuff?
Between these sessions, we have to choose an elite advance. Or not an elite advance, fuck, the branching. Whatever it's
Yeah.
called. And I think you get 1150 total, Jackalor.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes. So, count it out. I think that makes it to the total we were given.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. Provided I calculated that out correctly, but
Yes, you did calculate that out correctly.
Okay, good. Someone was checking me. Good. Good. You know, more health levels might be good.
Yeah.
I think I might want to up my sneaking stuff.
I might want to look and see if I can actually buy any sneaking stuff, because having one level of that might actually be good.
Yeah, you don't say.
Oh, fuck me. I guess we go to Kaida and ask if we can keep Severus. He apparently proved himself. He gave us a reason to keep him. He's as nuts as us. He just took off running, no hesitation. Real team player. Unlike the here. Fuck the here.
Good God, I'm gonna have to go and actually get some real demons too.
I have a feeling when this report makes it through the relay, our boss is gonna be first like, okay, they did what? Okay, slowly jaw dropping, mouth covering, open mouth, like mother of God. Is this accurate? Oh, here's K-Day's report. Oh, it's accurate. Well, shit.
I'll tell you this, you're not being low on the ranks of the Inquisitors.
I mean, candidates for either gallows or inquisitorial ranks. There is no middle ground with us.
Yeah. Can we
Yeah,
just
kind of hard to tell sometimes. You could be both.
can we just be full-fledged Inquisitors now?
I
No,
don't-
not quite yet. Not with one mission at least. You'll need a lot more.
I don't
Well,
think...
if you keep this up, you'll be the youngest Inquisitors ever made.
I have a feeling that the sector can take a lot more of our missions.
Yeah.
Training exercise discovered corrupt psychers, sorcerers, and a chaos cult. Exterminated with help of superiors. Went to Malfi. Found a slow hive and a Cornite infestation. Exterminated with help of superiors. I think that moment when we just walked into that chaos cult and went, okay, we're going to attack. Lock the doors behind us so they can't get away. Kind of set the tone.
What am I gonna do with you guys? I can't tell whether you're gonna do something smart or do something dumb.
Listen, it's
What
called
is
role-playing. You let me play a fanatic, and these two morons are willing to follow my lead.
Alright,
I'm
I hope you guys had
psychotic
fun,
machine.
and... Well, you guys lost quite a few, fate points in some ways. So
Details.
I can't
had
say that
something
you
that I
didn't
had.
waste a lot of resources to get through. But you didn't die. In fact, two of you almost died. Jeff, of all people, almost got into criticals.
I took
Yeah,
more
I need more
damage.
health.
You burned a fate point to not get found by them, because that would have been instant death, more or less.
Yeah, but yeah, it was fun.
Honestly, that shouldn't have happened. It was the worst possible luck to just accidentally, somehow, without any forewarning, walk essentially in the middle of their hive.
Yeah, that's what it was. You rolled a 1. I was like, well, Law Patrol? No, that's not the worst. They actually find the hive. Yeah, I guess that is the worst.
I suppose, yeah, I guess we'll handle this in the epilogue when we roleplay out how we report and what we recommend. But at some point I figured my character would flip to, the demons have been building down there for a long time. And it's not just core knights, I think the Slaneshi have demons peeking through as well. So maybe do as Jeff says and maybe we nuke the whole place, eh? Fuck Malfi.
It sounds good. Yeah.
Do you guys think I should pick up tracking?
Who knows, we might end up going to a feudal place next.
Yeah.
We
I
might
mean,
not...
look, sending you to a death world might be a decent trial.
I feel pity for the death world in all honesty.
Same.
I just hope that 6, 10, maybe 20 years from now, it's people going white when they hear that our group is coming to investigate because everyone knows what's gonna happen next.
Got a killer. You got a tech priest that throws bombs everywhere.
We still have
And you got this cleric.
We still have that box of flame nades. We're well stocked for minor amounts of chaos.
Minor quotation marks.
Listen, we had to create chaos in order to infiltrate the Inquisitor. We couldn't know the mission was doomed from the start. We had to treat it as a genuine infiltration. So we had to pretend to be investigating something. And that something was making every step of the way made logical sense.
By the way, I think that as far as your original mission parameters, I think Kaide actually gives you a fail on that.
Well, fuck Kaide then.
However, he gives high recommendations for actually removing the corruption and chaos of Malphite.
I will go to bat and defend every decision we made. If he hadn't recognized the fucking ship, we would have been golden. And there our boss only has himself to blame.
That's not why he'd fail you, but...
What,
main reason
collateral
he actually
damage?
The main reason he's failing you is, one, to hear.
That wasn't our fault. Our bosses knew.
Group.
Our bosses knew about the here, and I had already displayed misgivings as much as was appropriate for a...
And the other bit was how obvious you were being about inquisitors of, acolytes of the Inquisition. So as far as infiltration goes, that was pretty much a failure.
We weren't trying to infiltrate, we were trying to smokescreen. Different things.
I know what you were trying to do. That doesn't prevent the failure of the infiltration mission.
Well, clearly he did not understand the parameters of our mission. Our job was to investigate him. How we misdirected
I said
him.
Kaide would fail you. Whether or not your guy fails you is a different matter.
I expect the chance to sweet talk my way out of any trouble. I think I've
You
earned
expect
it.
correctly. I'm not even sure you need to sweet talk him about it. As far as he's concerned, that was a very well done mission.
Pity about the psyker, but he was always a bad egg.
Yeah, whatever. Kind of figured that would be needed with how I needed to even give him training. One thing.
Well, now, so that's a thing. I guess I need to look into it, but
Yep.
19
By the
out
way,
of 20.
you could tell that the creatures you faced also had fear ratings, but Kaide was in view all time, so it didn't matter.
And I don't care because, yeah.
The Overseers particularly had fear ratings. I actually don't think the Infiltrators
Actually,
do.
I didn't fight any of them, did I?
Yeah. You just ran. You didn't even see them. You just heard them.
Yeah.
I hate to do this, but Jackalor, you did catch the glimpse of at least one as you went past him.
I think that was just the normal one. You had killed all these overseers.
It was a normal one.
Oh,
if-
it has a fear rating of 3. Make me a quick check. Severus.
I'll just burn a faith point, honestly.
Just try and make it first. Don't just willy-nilly
Fair
burn the
enough.
fate point right yet.
Fair enough.
Just
So
burn it
how
if it's
much?
necessary.
What was the
Minus 20 willpower check.
Yeah.
Target. Make the roll, and if you're willing to accept it, you can just do that. Or if it's too bad, burn a fate point.
Yeah.
That's probably too bad.
Oh, give me a second. It might be the one that makes you run. We had a similar result recently.
Yeah, but he saw it from the other end, so he'd have to. Oh wait, no, that might be all right.
If we saw it right as he was going past, it might be okay. He must flee the source of his fear as fast as he can. I think he would be okay if he knew, especially if he knew that others were coming right behind him.
Totally. All right, you got out, Severus. Good job. You didn't burn another fate point for it either.
Hey, what should I take? Intelligence to 50 or willpower to 50?
Intelligence, probably. You're the only one of us who has an actual functioning brain.
Take advantage of it.
So I have 50 for intelligence.
Just do note that if he ups his willpower, I think that affects how effective his innate powers are.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I get more pen on my weapons.
Well,
My Mega Blast.
I think this is something we figure out semi on our own during the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, totally. All right. Congratulations, guys. You managed to bypass multiple of my things too. Yay.
But we managed to walk into the rogue trader all on our own.
You did do that.
We worked hard on making noise.
You made a lot of noise.
We needed someone powerful. It's just that was just bad luck on drawing aggro from him specifically. If it was a local noble, we could have painted him as a fucking chaos worshipper and possibly even been right.
But you went down the path I didn't expect. And when I gave hints as to what might be going on with it, well, you didn't have the knowledge to actually know what it was, so...
I'm new to the system, and I honestly haven't tried that hard to familiarize myself because I'm playing a character that's largely ignorant, as many are in this world, so...
Yeah. And that's all fine. But there's a reason I kept telling you there's a logical explanation for all of this.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
These guys all have best quality carapace. How the fuck did they get that? There's reasons.
Mm-hmm. So what did you expect us to do this session instead of actually trying to get the dog out?
I was expecting you guys just kill off the dog and then pursue the chaos worshippers and possibly get to the Slanesh cult, where I was then going to introduce you to the Daemonettes. And then there was probably going to be an attack by the Kornites upon the Slanesh, because they'd managed to hear about the meeting. After that, it was kind of up in the air.
Kind of glad I wasn't there.
It happens that they all died.
Yeah, the Slanesh cult is actually about to die out, mostly.
Fucking Kornites.
I don't like both of them. I only like the one that is actually useful for the tech priests.
Which one is that?
The guy from the Knowledge and Betrayal.
Nah, it's the Elder Dragon. What? I'm not supposed to know about that? Don't worry about it.
I'm having vague doubts about Jeff. I can't quite put my finger on it. I just keep flashing back to when I first met the Here.
The problem is, I'm not sure you can kill Jeff as easy as you can kill the Here.
Yeah, if Jeff wanted to betray you, he would probably die, and Severus
I
would
mean,
help
you
him.
just-
Yeah, I
Tell
think
people to-
I spent like half a day just slowly caressing the remaining unclaimed bolt pistol.
I mean, if you told me to kill you, I would kill you because I would assume it was still the best.
Wow.
He's daddy. He's the one that would know.
I'm so sorry you managed to get away from those guns now.
I mean, I'll feel sad about it, but
Good thing that Jeff is loyal. Sadly.
Yeah, the Here said the same thing.
Huh.
Oh,
So,
wow.
congratulations, guys! You completed your first mission. It happened in the way I expected, and the way I didn't expect. Which, by the way, the way I expected was haphazard and by random chance, which is exactly how it happened. I also didn't know it would go this way.
Listen. I think it's an art of war thing. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. We've been busy seizing opportunities as they came up, okay? It's a form of adaptive
that?
planning.
Chaos is a ladder. You climbed it well. Be wary of reaching the top in this setting, though.
I have a feeling that at the very least our boss will now remember our names instead of going, oh yeah, like those guys, whoever you were.
Look, I think he'll remember at least Jeff's name at this point, because Solomon's going to be talking up about him.
Yay, Senpai noticed me.
You know this fucker? You know what he did? He made a new suit using old technology. He's amazing.
Not sure if heretic or just genius.
Ugh.
I want his chair. I think it would fit me well. Wait, what?
I mean, I now have an agility score of 60.
Nobody likes a braggart, Jackalor.
I mean, comparing to everything else that's been going on, it's kind of minor, honestly.
think I might up something like willpower. Take willpower too. Considering the Purge the Unclean. That was a pretty clutch thing, I think.
I mean, you did a lot of clutch things. Your enemy's load rolled low a lot of the time, too.
Yeah.
Luck was on your side quite a bit.
But yeah, if we hadn't been able to separate those two fuckers out, that fight could have gone very differently very quickly.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage, and if they kill stuff, they heal. It's kind of annoying.
Well, since I've hit rank 6 epic, and since we're gonna have a gap between missions, I'm assuming I'll be able to gain the ability to make sanctified rounds now.
And weapons.
I'm
Huh.
gonna learn the sacred sigils, fuckers.
Cool.
I think my teachers in the Black Priests, I think they're gonna be happy with how I used what they gave me and taught me.
They will be. They will be very happy.
I'll make sure to get the picture recorder back and show them a picture
Your
of the
Inquisitor is going to be so confused on how to use you guys. Does he send you into a war zone, or does he send you to do some more infiltration?
Well, we can play out our conversations with him then, because I have a feeling there's gonna be a discussion.
Like, he wants to make the most use out of you he can. The question is, which way is better? With
Listen.
Jeff around, you can actually go on solo missions and be pretty much able to do your own shit without having to worry about, surviving most of the time.
Listen, send us to suspicious places, and if there's something horrible there, we'll stumble into it. So the places that should become a war zone, we'll turn them into a fucking war zone for you, boss. Never fear.
You might want survival, yeah. Survival might be good. Like, I might send you to a feudal place just to see what the fuck happens.
Oh. Yeah, it will be fun.
Yeah, I don't approve.
You'll get to see
I take
people going
penalties.
around on horses with like knights and shit going around trying to kill each other. And then there's you guys coming through.
Or you have a tech priest with las weapons and flying about with death lasers.
I am your god now. Accept technology.
I hold up the Carnadon to Jeff's head. That's heresy.
Jeff holds up his hand to your face. And you are a heretic.
Wait, what?
The chosen one from the Messiah. Worship me.
That's fucking damn it. You know, I have a feeling that if a medieval world tried to fuck with us when we came in our fucking carapace armor, armed with bolters and carnadons, we could exterminate a fucking continent.
That's why I'm saying I'd be curious. And Jeff is just lobbing random things. You're throwing random fire grenades everywhere.
Jeff, they are forming for another charge. Introduce them to modern artillery.
Fun fact, I am the artillery.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Good God.
Oh my fuck. Imagine if a horse at the front of the line gets hit by a flame shell from a shotgun. It would fucking panic the whole line.
Oh, imagine 5 meters.
Talking about
closer.
overpowered.
Nay!
You'd have to face would be like dragons and shit. I just send you into a random fantasy world under the Emperor.
Yeah,
It would actually be pretty fun.
I think we would figure out that we stumbled into the warp and that we are already fucked at that point.
No, it's actually theoretically totally legit.
Right.
You wouldn't stumble in the warp or anything.
Well, I'm gonna end recording here and think, what would allow me to take over a feudal world as the local god king? Wait, what? And, I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks or whenever it happens to be, best. What with Christmas coming up soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, see everyone. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Say bye, Bacon.
Bye.